Before dawn, the mountain stirs, not of earth, but of the city's discarded waste. It breathes, methane hisses, smoke curls, fires smolder deep within. This is home to a community living on the edge of society's consumption. Women move like shadows, faces marked by exhaustion yet full of quiet strength. In the shadow of the world's waste, they endure and persist. Before sunrise, a woman heads to the trash mountain. Her day begins with tea, stale bread, and scarred hands. She fills her sack with recyclables, each piece worth mere cents, racing others for scraps. Danger is constant, unstable ground, toxic gas, hidden waste. Brief breaks bring community and encouragement. At dusk, she returns home, her day's toil a fight for bread and dignity. At day's end, the women haul their sacks to the scrap dealer, their earnings weighed and judged. The price is set, non-negotiable, barely enough for a meal. Their homes, built from scavenged scraps, offer little shelter from rain or heat. The dump's stench seeps into everything. Clean water and sanitation are luxuries. Disease is rampant, but this is where families are raised, meals cooked, lives lived. Money goes first to food, then medicine or debt, rarely enough to save. Trapped in poverty with few alternatives, the mountain is both curse and lifeline. Their survival depends on the world's waste, a cruel irony. The physical toll is immense. Chronic pain, illness, exhaustion. The emotional burden is heavier. Worry for their children's future, dreams of escape. Yet hope persists, even as the cycle repeats. The weight they carry is more than just trash. It's the burden of poverty and hope. Every day is a struggle, but also a testament to their resilience. Their lives are bound to the world's consumption, their hopes to its cast-offs. Still, they endure, carrying the weight of waste and the weight of dreams. Meet Sunita, 32, but aged by years on the trash mountain. She specializes in salvaging electronics, her hands nimble despite scars. A lucky find, a bag of silver jewelry, paid for her daughter's school uniform and books. Sunita is determined her daughter will read books, not sift through trash. Fatima, a widow, leads her community with courage. When a gang threatened their patch, she united the women, standing firm until the threat retreated. Our unity is our strength, she says, teaching newcomers to work safely and avoid exploitation. Anjali, just 19, dreams of being a tailor. By day, she scavenges. By night, she sews by kerosene lamp, using fabric scraps from the dump. Her small creations, bags, mended clothes, bring hope and a vision of a future shop. These women are not victims, but survivors, fighters who find strength in each other. They celebrate small victories, a good haul, a child's recovery, a shared meal. Laughter sometimes echoes across the trash, a sound of defiant joy. They refuse to be defined by their circumstances. Their stories are of resilience, dignity, and the right to dream. In a world that discards them, they insist on their humanity. Their grit is a quiet rebellion against despair. Each day, they prove that hope can grow, even from the harshest ground. Their lives are a testament to the power of community and courage. They are the unseen heroines of the mountain, unbreakable, unbowed. The mountain's poison seeps into every breath, burning plastic, rotting waste, toxic fumes. Chronic coughs, asthma, and lung disease are common. Masks are rare and stifling in the heat. Cuts and scrapes are daily hazards. Broken glass, rusted metal, hidden needles. A single prick can mean infection, tetanus, or worse. Medical care is distant and costly. Most injuries go untreated, endured in silence. Long-term exposure to heavy metals causes headaches, dizziness, and worse. Cancer, neurological damage, skin rashes and infections are constant. Clean water, scarce. Their bodies bear the marks of survival, silent protests against a system that ignores them. Life expectancy here is far below average. There are no clinics, no safety nets, only each other. Traditional remedies and hope are all they have. The world sees them as disposable, like the trash they sort. Their health is the hidden cost of our throwaway culture. Yet they persist, enduring pain for the sake of their families. Their bodies tell the true story of survival on the trash mountain. Hope here is small, tangible, a child in a clean school uniform, a dream of steady work. Mothers sacrifice their own needs to keep children in school, believing education is the only escape. Their own dreams are modest, a job with dignity, a small business, a few chickens to sell eggs. These are dreams of self-sufficiency, not wealth. Beauty and joy are found in small acts. A bright sari chalk patterns, songs sung at work. Treasured finds, a mirror, beads fabric, become symbols of hope. These moments assert their humanity in a dehumanizing world. Their dreams fuel them through exhaustion and pain. Hope is an act of daily defiance, a refusal to surrender. Each day's survival is powered by the vision of a better future. Their dreams are woven from society's cast-offs, but shine with resilience. They hold on to identity, culture, and self-worth. Hope is not passive, it's a struggle, a choice. Their will to thrive is unbreakable, even in the harshest conditions. On the trash mountain, hope is the most precious thing they salvage. The women's stories are more than tales of hardship. They reveal the hidden cost of our consumption. Our discarded items become their daily reality. Their lives are tied to our habits, their struggles, the unseen consequence of our convenience. Hearing their stories forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about waste and responsibility. These women are the invisible workforce of global recycling, unrecognized and unprotected. Their resilience challenges our perceptions of poverty. They are resourceful, determined, and full of agency. They are not waiting for rescue, but working for change. By listening, we move beyond pity to understanding and respect. Their dreams, safe homes, healthy children, a better future, are universal. Their stories bridge the gap between us and them, reminding us of our shared humanity. We are all part of a global community, responsible for each other's well-being. Ignoring their stories is ignoring a part of ourselves. Their voices matter. They teach us about strength, dignity, and hope. To hear them is to be changed. Their stories demand to be seen, remembered, and honored. The scale of the trash mountain can feel overwhelming, but change begins with small acts. Our choices: using a reusable bottle, repairing instead of replacing, composting, create ripples of impact. Each action means less waste for someone else to endure. Supporting organizations that help these communities amplifies their efforts. Healthcare, education, safer work. We can donate, volunteer, or simply spread awareness. Staying engaged keeps their stories alive and builds collective will for change. Follow journalists, read, watch, and talk about these issues. Keep the conversation going. Don't let their struggles fade from view. Every ripple matters. Every voice counts. We can help lighten their burden, one choice at a time. The women of the trash mountain deserve partners in their fight for dignity. Let's ensure they are not forgotten. As the sun sets, the mountain quiets, fires glowing in the dusk. The women return home having survived another day, hopes intact. Their story is hard to hear, but vital. We invite you to see, not just trash, but lives, dreams, and resilience. See the women as survivors, not victims. See the connection between your life and theirs. Empathy is the first step toward action. Let their courage inspire you to be a conscious consumer. Let their dreams remind you of our shared responsibility. The world is full of hidden hardship. Seek out these stories, honor their humanity. The women ask for a chance, for their children, for dignity, for recognition. By understanding their world, we can change our own. Next time you throw something away, pause. Think of the mountain, think of the women. Ask what you can do to lighten their load. Change begins with the simple, compassionate act of seeing.